6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Catch is made down the middle. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle. No huddle here for the offense. Back to pass. It's Fafita. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time. Allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure and then come up with the first sack of the game.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Looks like Clemson will have the first down. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Trying to find some room. It's Davidson. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Jukes the defender, gets brought down after a solid game. Critical moment in this conference championship. 10th play of the drive. 3rd down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. They open the conference championship game with a pass. Receiver makes the grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The completion makes it 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, great play here by a Clemson defender. Makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. And the Blue Devils will have to punt this one away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Short throw complete to the tight end. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. The Tigers will crank up the tempo. On the run, it's Davidson. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. 3rd down coming up after that running play. The shotgun handoff here. make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
He hands it to the back. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. The offense going with the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Good pass to the flat to a receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. They make the stop, but then moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down after a short gain there. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for the first down and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Blue Devils will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Grab behind the line. It's Davidson. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. And they hand it off to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the Tigers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass. It's Fafita. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. kick it away here. This one will be fair caught. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Offside. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quick throw to the left side, and it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it with room to roam. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Brought down that crosses midfield to the 46. And the Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Swarm by the pass rush. A sack. That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The Blue Devils will bring the punt team onto the field when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. First time and more, he's still running. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. Timeout called by the defense there first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback keeps the football. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. The Tigers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Man, every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle.
Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Just all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Try here for the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum and scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! You're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Ball handed off. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. He made it. 3 points on the board. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out of the field. They punched it in the last position. This defense makes some adjustments to get a stop. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if a quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. Looks like Clemson will have the first down. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks the grab. It's Moore. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Chris, that wide receiver screen came close to hitting a seam, but the defense is just throwing to the football too quickly, and they kept him to a short game.
He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Looking to throw. It's Fafita. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. QB decides to keep it here. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. So they get closer, but now they line up on 3rd and goal from the 1. They try to sneak it for the first. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. Simple play that rely on the quarterback to sneak it across the goal line.
Yep, the big boys up front helped quite a bit with the quarterback up front. Gave him a nice push. Works for a touchdown.
And they'll set up with PAT. PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. A quick throw out left, complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch. Get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. They'll try a pass here. It's a short completion at the tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. And the Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. And the returner is brought down. Offense on the field to take over. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. The Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They make the tackle, but that plane moves it inside the red zone. Looking for a gap. It's Davidson. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. And the Tigers hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Brown. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Hebe keeps it himself.
Believe it or not, Chris, there's an art to the quarterback sneak. And when you've got a savvy quarterback who knows how to fall forward and squeeze between his offensive linemen for the first down, short convergence situations become almost like clockwork.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Second down after that previous play. Bringing pressure. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Drop him back, looking to throw for the first down. The quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Off target with the throw, incomplete. Second down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The Blue Devils will line up to boot it away. About to punt for the 4th time tonight. And here's the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
First of all, the defense has got to do a better job of being aware of the tight end over the middle of the field. Quarterback saw him open, made a nice throw.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Grant behind the line. It's Brown. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Here's the second down play. They're going to run it. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 in the first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Dropping back. It's Fafita. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle is made. Just a short gain after the completion. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Clemson. That's how you finish a play.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. And doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Returner decides to field it. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He lets it go on the move. He's got a man down the middle. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. And he's back to throw again on second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The Blue Devils come up to the line in a hurry. And he'll drop back here on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. But just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. The Blue Devils will send the punt team onto the field. See if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this ACC championship. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the men who will take us home in this ACC championship, Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit.
The Tigers will kick this away to get the second half going. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. A lot of work to do in the second half, down big. Nowhere to go, the ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
First down loss sets up second and long from the 11. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. A deep shot to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. And the Blue Devils bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner will be brought down. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's got the first and still going. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today. Just pounding away for another big gain, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Clean toward the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Tigers.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. 35-3. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Now it's second down here. They snap it. The quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he finds the running back in the flat. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Blue Devils will have to kick this away. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Offense makes their way on the field. Looking to throw. It's Fafita. It's a quick grab. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw. And second down after that completion. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled, but first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
That's a first down for the offense.
And there's the handoff. Jukes to get free.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
They look to throw it here on second down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. And the Tigers make up enough yardage to get a first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Finds an open target on the left side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
First and goal, Clemson.
Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Clemson.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
Set up with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. 2, 3. Returner trying to create good field position. And they've got the returner corralled. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Going to try to use his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Third down play for this offense. Going to run it. It's Alexander. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Blue Devils come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'd be enough for a first down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Offense getting set. It's second down. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. The Blue Devils are looking to keep this drive going. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Pressure is coming. Makes the catch downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it. Puts the ball right on the money. And how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
Lining up to try the extra point. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Graham down the middle. It's Brown. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught. Second down now. To throw, it's Fifita. Finds his man. It's Brown. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Third down upcoming after that completion. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. As the first down is still going. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Offense clicking now to first down at the 45. On first and 10, looking to throw. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Wants to throw it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And the Blue Devils will have to kick it away. And it's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. This will be fair caught back at the 10-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Davidson. Quick spin on the run. Now juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Finds just enough space and makes the first down. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking for some space. It's Davidson. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking downfield. It's Fifita. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking deep to the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. The Tigers will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the fourth quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Slides down to avoid the tackle. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Taylor. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it on the move. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. On 1st down, it's play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
First down for the offense.
A play action looking to throw. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense really clicking.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Defense is coming after him. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. Play action here on 1st down. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Oh, my gosh. Josh, at this point, this offensive coordinator has to consider going to the backup. This defense is baiting him into coverage, and he continues to throw these interceptions.
Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. They are really in a hole here, and that turnover in the last possession did not help. Play action fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. They pressure him and sack him, and he tackled inside the 10.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback keeps it here. The pickup is 6, makes it 3rd down and 4. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Clemson. No chance to catch him there.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Using his legs on the scramble, slides to avoid the big hit. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. Quick completion to the tight end. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Second down play coming up. Same tailback, another carry. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Trying to convert with a sneak. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. And the Blue Devils will line up to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Grab behind the line, it's Davidson. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense.
1st down for the offense.
Chewing clock with the running game. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And then first down, right back to the running game. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. It's a draw play. Has the first down and more. Brought to the turf, but made the first man miss on the way to the first down. They'll run the option. And it'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. The back's got it. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offensive machine. What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.